多分2種類しかないね。
So that was Chukasoba Youki, which you can see here behind me. And allegedly, I mean, if we believe the ramen rankings, this is the best ramen shop in Hiroshima. And yeah, it's an interesting bowl. I would say a modified Hakata tonkotsu with clear shoyu tare. That is, I mean, if you compare it to like other tonkotsu shoyu bowls around Japan, like a iekei style, definitely on the lighter side, but nonetheless flavorful, lots of umami, and it takes a moment to understand the bowl. I think it's not a pure tonkotsu that we're getting here. I think there's some chicken elements here, so you got a nice creaminess, you have a balanced flavor. It's not too porky, not too much on the chicken side. You have a rather mild, not too salty shoyu tare, and it all works really well with the really thin noodles that come a little bit on the more al dente side, a little bit harder side, but then soften up over time. You don't have any super fancy toppings here. It's really your classic pork chashu that's rather lean. You have some bean sprouts here. You have a little bit of green onion, and really there's nothing that you can change here. You can add a little bit of chashu, which I did here, which I think I can easily recommend. I mean, the whole bowl, the standard bowl is 750 yen. It's like, what, $5 at the moment. So, you know, live a little and put some extra chashu on top. One thing to note is you can get garlic, which I didn't see any reference to it, but I saw online that people were referencing garlic. You can just ask the ladies for some ninniku, and they'll bring you a little bit of freshly grated garlic, which is super powerful, super fragrant, and completely pushes the whole bowl into a new direction. So make sure you're done with at least a third of the bowl, or maybe half, so you have actually enjoyed it in its original form. But then go for some garlic, and it really ramps up the flavor experience. The aroma in the bowl, it becomes insane, and definitely pushes the whole thing closer to what I would see as an iekei. Of course, not as rich, not as salty, but so delicious. But this is a bowl you could easily eat every day, and I think that's how they got big. Really became a favorite here in the local neighborhood. And this one, the Honten, the main shop, is really out there. So you have to take like either a bus for half an hour from the center, or you can also get here by those trains, tram things, and then walk a little bit. But it takes like 30-40 minutes from the city center to get to this shop. Or there's also one in the city center. But if you're here already and you want to go for the best, why not just come to the main shop? And yeah, that's all from me for today from Hiroshima. If you liked my videos, click like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.